Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be reading from Jack 2 to number 3, chapter 3. Okay, hope you guys will enjoy watching and let's get started. Okay, are you gonna stay in there all night? Mike calls up to me from the bottom of the tree. I wish I could actually stay. I actually could stay up there all night. I wish. Mom never lets me sleep in the treehouse. She thinks I'll sleepwalk right out into the air. I pretend I don't hear him over the loud chirping of the crickets. I focus on my book. I have 2 pages left of a Ray Bradbury story. It's about this girl who lives in a world where the sun almost never shines. She hasn't seen it in 5 years. Then these bullies lock her in a closet when the sun is about to come out. I have to find out if they let her out in time to see it. Isn't it all summers in a day? I forgot about that story for a while. Okay. Okay. It's almost about this girl who lives in the world with this. Oh no, I read that part. I have to find. Oh yeah, Jack. Maya calls up again. I can see you up there. I can see you up there. For the zillionth time, I bemoan the lack of privacy. SD2, stepdad number 2. Let before we build a door to the treehouse. So there's just an open hole where anyone can look in. I know my way around a toolbox, but I can't build things from scratch. SD3 was more of a deep thinker. He couldn't tell a hammer from a nail, but I can can thank him for teaching me how to wake up in my dreams without waking up for real. He called it lucid dreaming. It's because of him that I can fly. He taught me how to tell the difference between the real world and when you're dreaming. And when you learn to recognize the difference, you can control your dreams. You can do all sorts of things, but I like to fly. When I'm flying, I don't weigh anything at all. So far, there's been no SD4. I wonder what he'll be like if there is none. Just 10 more minutes, I call down. Hold your horses. I turn back to the book. The girl misses the sun. I can't believe it. I feel so hungry. So angry. Oh my god. Mistakes. I love you. David. Okay. 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 I feel so angry and sad for her. I wish I could write stories like that. Where you feel where you feel something after you finish reading them. I'm no good at writing though, but I'm really good at drawing spaceships and little green men. Not that I let anyone see them, If Mom knew I could draw, I could draw, she'd sign me up for art class to, to build my confidence or raise my self-esteem. Or one of the other phrases I've overheard the guidance counselor say to her over the years. I'd close the book and stick it in the corner to my stash of ranch-flavored Doritos and Orange Crush. Okay, where did I leave off? Okay, Mom doesn't let me eat junk food since the doctor said I should watch my weight, but she never comes up here. Fear of heights, which works out well for me. I'm about to pop the top off a soda when I hear Mike climbing the rickety stairs to the treehouse. I'm surprised he hasn't given up bugging me. Usually at this time, his girlfriend Susie is over. Okay. So I am gonna be reading more. I'm just okay. But she never comes up here. Fear of heights, which works out well for me. I'm about to pop the top. Oh yeah, I read that part. So we're in there in his room studying. Of course, he'd be dating the prettiest girl in school. Who else? I'll probably never get to study with a girl. The stairs give a final creak as Mike reaches the top. Yo, I'm giving you a heads up here. One of your teachers is on the phone, so whatever you did, you might want to think of a good excuse before you go back into the house. I sit up at this news, almost hitting my head on the hard wooden beams. My mind races with things I could have done wrong. Yesterday was the last day of school. Did I skip gym? Well, sure, but it was the last day. A lot of kids skipped. Did I pick up my report card? Yep. My homeroom teacher handed it to me and chucked it in the garbage can on my way out. Then I remember how mad Mom was last time I did that. It was the last time I did that. I went back and dug it up. Race ready, sandwich wedged in the corner of my locker. No, but I know the kid who did. Did someone see me drawing a spaceship on my desk? I don't think so. I have my Earth science notebook up with the whole time. Plus, it was a pencil. So it's not really a big deal. So why was one of my teachers calling me? I scrambled down the ladder, narrowly avoiding the bottom step, which was a large crack running through it. It's going to break under my weight any day now. I find Mom in the kitchen holding the cordless phone toward me. Surprisingly, she doesn't look mad. There's a mixture of amusement and surprise on her face. Weird. It's your science teacher, she says. She has a question to ask you. Okay, so if it's Mr. Silver, that means it's about the spaceship after all. I wonder what the punishment is for drawing on school property. He already failed me, dooming me to summer school. What more can he do? Although, to be fair, he really did give me a lot of chances to bring my grades up. If only I'd remembered to include Saturn in my model of the solar system. I might have squeaked by with a D. If only science wasn't right after lunch. I got so tired after lunch when I don't have when I don't make a move to take the phone. Mom pushed it into my hand, bracing for the worst. I say, "Hello?" "Hello, Jack," Mr. Silver says. It's very surreal hearing a teacher's voice on the other end of my phone when school is out for summer. Well, out for the kids who actually paid attention in class. Maybe I fell asleep in the treehouse and I'm dreaming this whole thing. I push my feet into the ground but can't lift into the air. Okay, so I'm not dreaming. Jack, he continues, I have an offer for you. I like you to participate in a very scientific project this summer. Oh, now I know what's going on. Before he can say any more, I jump in. Mr. Silver, this is Jack Roston. You're looking for Jack Rosen? Rosen gets straight A's in science. Teachers confuse us all the time, but only our names. That's the only thing that's similar between us. I'm about to hang up the phone when he laughs. I assure you, I know who I called. Would you like to listen to my proposal? If you're not interested, no hard feelings. I'm listening. I see only half meaning it. I'm already thinking about getting back to my book. Plus, I'm still pretty sure he was the wrong guy. I'd like to offer you the chance to come with me on a 2-week eclipse tour that I'm leading this summer, he says. You'd be my right-handed man. The kid who was supposed to come broke his wrist skateboarding. You don't skateboard, do you, Jack? I don't answer. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not about to get on a skateboard. He continues as though I have responded. As though I'm possibly going to say yes to whatever it is he's talking about. Good, he says, because this is a very important job. No room for broken bones. And I hope you don't mind roughing it. Camping for 2 weeks isn't for the faint of heart. I'm also going to need your help setting up the equipment, monitoring the telescopes, making sure the rest of the participants have what they need, things like that. I can't pay you, but it's free room and board. So, I think I'm going to be done for today. Okay. I'm going to finish up tomorrow. Bye, everyone.